Hello and welcome to Kini. Kini is here to help build links between practitioners working to implement water management throughout the Asia Pacific. How things are being done in Australia may be quite different to what's happening in India or in Cambodia or in the Pacific Islands, but at the same time there is a lot that we can learn from one another. I'd like to take a few minutes to explain how the site is organized so that when you're looking for knowledge or resources, you will be able to find things easily. Content is organized around interviews, which are published every 2 weeks or so. Each interview is with somebody who's doing interesting work in the Asia Pacific, and each interview lasts approximately 1 hour. During the interview, I try to really understand what makes that person tick, and I try to understand how they approach and solve challenges around water issues in their part of the world. I realize that taking an approach that works in one part of the world and imposing it on another part of the world really is not the most effective. I know that contexts are different, but at the same time, we can all learn from how others think and how they understand challenges. Understanding the approaches that others take helps us to open up our own way of thinking, and sometimes we can get ideas of how we can try something different in our work. And that's the idea behind the interviews. These interviews cover a lot of territory. In recent interviews, I've spoken with leading practitioners about governance approaches at the very top level. I've spoken about the food, water, energy nexus and how we can better engage across sectors, and also about setting up a nonprofit to increase the general understanding of the water and sanitation challenges in a country context for university graduates so that they will be interested in getting jobs in this sector. Everyone I've spoken to has had a very unique perspective, and they have all been open and willing to share their ideas and insights. Interviews can be listened to on the Kini site itself, or they can be downloaded, and there's another video showing you how to navigate the site and access the interviews. You can listen to the interviews when you're cooking at home, when you're driving, or when you're on the bus, or when you're taking a walk. Listening is a very personable way of gaining information, and when you listen to the interview, I hope that you feel that you're part of our conversation. Each interview comes with a set of blog posts, which you can find on the Kini site or on social media. The blog posts help to explain certain things that we may not have gone into detail during the interview. We welcome you to comment on the blogs, to share additional information, to ask questions, or tell me or whoever wrote the blog what you think. I may not always have all of the information, and it is possible that sometimes I'm gonna get it wrong. In many cases, you are more of an expert than I am, and I'd really be happy if you would share that knowledge, the knowledge that you have, and engage with me on the blog posts about your experiences. The only way that this initiative is going to work, the only way that we're going to learn from one another is if we're open to sharing ideas and correcting one another when the information isn't quite right. When done in a way that is open, respectful, and for the greater purpose of improving how we all work and how we tackle challenges in the field of water management, well, this is the only way that we really can start to learn from one another. So I would like to invite you to be a part of Kini. I would like to invite you to engage with the practitioners that I interview, to comment and express your thoughts and your knowledge on the platform. In water management, we face many challenges, and only by forming stronger connections with one another across the region, across the Asia Pacific, will we be able to work together and face these challenges and little by little, hopefully make a difference in the world. So welcome to Kini, and thank you. I look forward to engaging with you on the site.